Well, hello and welcome to this English lesson about prepositions of place. As you can see, I am in this barrel. That's the first way I would describe this. I could also say that I'm inside this barrel. And for some reason in English, I could also say I am inside of this barrel. So welcome to this English lesson about prepositions of place. I'll try to demonstrate and act out as many of these as I can to make them easy to remember. So depending on which side of the screen you're looking at, I'm either right side up or I'm upside down. When we say something is upside down, the part that's normally at the top is at the bottom and the bottom is at the top. So if you look at one side of the screen, you'll see that I'm upside down. When we say something is right side up, it simply means it's normal. It's the way it normally is. By the way, I always do this with my rain gauge. When I check my rain gauge, I see how much rain is in it, and then I turn it upside down to dump out the water, and then I put it right side up to put it back in its holder. So let's talk about above and below. Right now, I am above you. If you pretend that you're the camera, you are below me. So I am above you right now, you are below me. I am higher than you, you are lower than me. So I'm above you and you're below me. But if we switch, then we would say that I'm below you and you're above me. I'm down here and you're up there. That's another way to describe it. So now that I am on the ground and you are up on the balcony, you are above me. I am below you, you are up there, and I am down here. So let's talk about the difference between among and between. Right now I am standing between these two flower rows. There's a row of flowers here, there's a row of flowers here, and there's a path right here. I am standing between the flower rows. But if I was to move over here, if I was to stand here, now there are flowers all around me. I am standing among the flowers. There are flowers in front, there's flowers to the left, to the right, and behind me. I am standing among the flowers. So if I'm here, I'm standing between the flower rows. If I stand over here, I'm standing among the flowers. So Jen asked me to put this dolly to the right of the wagon. So this is my right side. I will put the dolly to the right of the wagon. If I was to talk about where it is though, without mentioning the wagon, I would say the dolly is on the right. I put the dolly to the right of the wagon, it is now on the right. If Jen had said, however, please put the dolly to the left of the wagon, I would go this way and I would put it over here. Now I have put the dolly to the left of the wagon, the dolly is on the left. Let's talk about next to and beside. I am next to my tractor, I am beside my tractor. When you say you're next to something or beside something, it means there's very little space between you and that thing. So as you can see, I am next to my tractor. I am standing beside my tractor. You might be wondering, what's the difference between beside or next to and close to and near? Well, they're kind of all the same. Right now I'm standing next to the tractor. I'm standing beside the tractor. I'm standing near the tractor. I'm standing close to the tractor. Now, in my opinion though, there is a slight difference. Right now, I'm next to the tractor. Right now, I'm close to the tractor. Right now, I'm beside the tractor. And right now, I'm near the tractor. But again, that's just my opinion. In reality, all four of those mean pretty much the same thing. So let's talk about the difference between around and past. So you can go around something or you can go past something. If I was walking towards my lawn tractor and it was in my way, I would then change direction and I would go around. And then I would kind of return to the path I was originally on. If I go past something though, it means it's not in my way. That means I'm simply walking and this is not in my way. Maybe I'm already walking over here and I would simply walk and go past it. I don't need to change direction to go past something. So when you go around something, you need to change direction in order to get by. And then when you go past something, it's just something you see along the way. So when you're talking about two things, like these two piles of stone, you could say that they are beside each other. You could also say that they are next to each other. This pile of stone is beside this pile of stone. This pile is next to this pile of stone. They are beside each other. They are next to each other. And here's a little bonus. I'm standing in the middle. I'm standing between this pile of stone and this pile of stone, I can then say that I'm in the middle. Do you ever have it when you take off a jacket or another article of clothing that it ends up being inside out? So this is not the way the jacket normally is, it's inside out. And then what I need to do is I need to put it right side out. I actually usually just say put it back to normal, but when you have something like an article of clothing and when you take it off and the sleeves do this, we would then say it's inside out. And then when you put it back to normal, we would say it's now right side out, or like I would say, it's just back to normal. Let's use this hay elevator here to talk about on and on top of. And in a moment, we'll talk about under and underneath. Right now I am on the hay elevator, I am on top of the hay elevator. But if I climb down and if I go over here, now I am under the hay elevator. I am underneath the hay elevator. So right now I'm under the hay elevator, I'm underneath it. If I go over here, I can go back on the hay elevator, I can go back on top of it. So let's talk about away from, far from, toward and towards. Right now I am walking away from the camera. I think you get the idea. I'm walking this way, I'm walking away from the camera. Now if I stop, I could say I'm far from the camera. The camera is way over there. I'm way over here. I am far from the camera. And then I could walk toward the camera. I can also say I'm walking towards the camera. By the way, they mean the same thing, and I use both versions of the word interchangeably. So I can walk away from the camera. I can be far from the camera. I can walk toward the camera, or I can walk towards the camera. You can't see me right now because I am behind something. It's probably pretty easy to figure out what I am behind, especially if I wave. Right now I am behind the tree. If I move over here though, I am now in front of the tree. I am in front of the tree and the tree is behind me. If I go back over here though, now I am behind the tree and the tree is in front of me. Well, hey, thank you for watching this English lesson about prepositions of place and other phrases we use in English when we're describing where things are or even where you are in the world. If this is your first time here, don't forget to leave a comment below, give me a thumbs up, click that red subscribe button over there, and if you have more time and you want to learn more English, there's always more English lessons to watch. Bye. This is hard. This is hard to do. Stuck in a barrel! I'm stuck! Okay, it's all good.